Alrighty. Here we go. Solo Ohm. This is the gear. Bing bang bong. Bing bang boom bong. Boom boom. Oh, don't want to equip that, but might as well bell this volley. There you go. Bang.
Because basically,
Let's get it. This is what it is. 1.3. For some reason, Dragon Defender also counts as 300k. Whatever.
Let's see if we can sneak one more.
I think it does. That's what I had a Burning Defender and it was the same price.
What the fuck?
You know?
Yeah, they scooped. He didn't have
Yeah, bro, it's so confusing, Yu-Gi-Oh now.
My man just didn't even. He didn't even.
You're gonna hit it again.
He didn't want to see what I had going. I'm in gold now. Let's see.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
No, literally, Brandon, I watched.
I didn't do that perfectly.
And I think he played him.
Just so you know, I didn't do that perfectly. You don't have to. It doesn't really matter.
I literally seen Seb play like it had to be more than 30 cards. I was like, alright.
Depends on what deck you're playing.
And this is it.
There's
Just
so many
these 3
different
tiles,
decks.
baby.
The problem with
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh
it.
is the
It's a
skill
riot.
ceiling so high because there's so many.
Make sure your
decks.
shit is on accurate. I don't have to curse
So
there,
many
but
things you do.
um,
Going first
So,
here,
like-
where's he at?
and if you
That's all
splash,
What
the
about?
head
like,
might not turn.
Is there
So
still like a
doesn't
Exodia?
matter.
Is there still like an Exodia?
Just
There's no
tank it,
Exodia
baby.
deck that you can play. It's not like, I mean, it's okay, but
You can if you stand. If
let's see.
I make it here and I know that the head's not gonna turn, you can make it
Activate in
to the
response.
all the way left tile.
Yeah, dump it.
If you're really hurting for a squirting, right?
Alright,
If
so
you're
I'm
really
starting
low
with
on
Fifth
food or
with the
something,
other
you know what?
aggressive
Prayer
card,
hands,
which
dude.
lets me search a card
Such
for
a
my deck.
noob, dude.
So I'm gonna search something, and I'm probably gonna search this, which is gonna let me search another card. For
I'm
my
gonna
deck.
mute Discord. Well, we get this. Alright. So again, this is it. This is 3-0. Bam. Very simple. 3-0. Yada yada. See, look, I'm just gonna tank this hit, you know? If a special comes, just do the special. Most of the time it's not, unless you're tanking a lot of hits lately, you know, unless you're really messing up. But it's alright, don't panic. Just get in the groove. You know, you don't have to keep attacking, just get in the groove. You know, I can just skip this part, right? I can just wait here. You know what I'm saying? Just chill and, you know. Alright, moving on. This is the melee hand. No one really does this. I don't know why. It's very chill. It's very chill. I mean, I'm shit in the bed, but there you go. That's it. 1-0, baby. Everything is 0. This is literally it. Since I don't have a light bearer, I'm not specking again, but yeah, we already hit 1 spec, whatever. We say that shaves off 2 seconds. This is it. Fast forward, baby. Moving on. Moving on. This is literally it. Moving on. You can do this with anything, right? I'm doing it with a Bell's Folly. I would tier up from that as a Zombie Axe. I would use a Zombie Axe, and then other than that, use an Elder Maul. You could probably still use a D-Lance. It's just that, you know, it takes a certain amount of ticks to do the 1-0 here. So, 5 tick or 6 tick weapon. I don't think I've ever used a 6 tick weapon, but 5 tick or 6 tick weapon here. You can check the DPS charts if a D-Lance is better, but Elder Maul. Just use an Elder Maul. It's a spec weapon and it's your melee weapon. Other than that, I'd be using a Bell's Folly, or wow, a Zombie Axe. Wherever you take the overload in this while you're doing this 1-0, that's when it's gonna reset. So if you look at my left here, I could take a brew. The same place where I took my overload, I took my brew. And then it's gonna gradually move like a tile or 2 every 15 seconds. It's gonna gradually like go through the phase. That's just a, you know, little extra. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? See, now it's like up here. This is first phase. Doing this way, you are never going to get auto attacked or specialed. You don't have to worry about any specials. Probably should have said it at the beginning. But you don't have to worry about a single special. You don't have to worry about nothing. You just keep running the same way, and you're good. How you doing? I'm gonna put that in the title though. I'm bugging right now. Don't bug out like I just did. I'm trolling. Now I'm just trolling. I've done this so many times. I've done this perfectly, where like basically I've never been auto attacked at all. A handful of times, but it's not like that, right? You don't have to sweat like that. This is chill. This is the chill autopilot guide, and I'm getting hit here. Did I not eat something? I swear I ate something. It's all good. Tank that biatch. Take a Brutus right before the 15-seconder. The best spot for the thrall is like right in the middle, basically. That's where I found the best, where it doesn't, if you splash, your thrall will still hit it and it'll keep its head moving. I found that's the best spot, basically. The thrall in the middle. But as long as you got the thrall going, you know, it's better than not having the thrall going. Right. Oh, we only hit one spec. Yeah. I don't have a light bearer, but if I did, I would make sure you hit 2 specs on the hand. Whatever your spec weapon is. Just hit 2 specs on it. If you don't, go for the 3rd spec, right? Don't go more than 2. Just save the specs for the next phase. This is it, right? So in my short, I'm just gonna show a good example of the mage side. So it's just 3 to 0. Melee side's 1 to 0, and then the head. We're ranging the head for also a 1 to 0. It's less DPS, right? The way you're doing it, but you know, it's more chill, more autopilot. In my opinion, some people, you know, I don't know, but yeah, this is, you know, you never have to worry about auto attacking or specials or, you know, this turn skip or that turn blah 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 blah. I Spectre one, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't have a light bearer. I can do this whole thing one-handed. You know what I'm saying? Done it plenty. Like, you don't even need your second hand on the F keys. This is literally the only way I do solo raids, and I've done most of my raids are solos. I have like 730 normals and 320 challenge modes. Especially challenge modes. Most of my challenge modes are solo. I have 11. I have 11 ornament kits out of 327 challenge modes. It's gross, dude. Stop giving me it. You know what I'm saying? I've yet to get a Tebow. I have 4 code eyes. I'll show. I guess I'll show. No, I don't have to show kill count. I think the loot tab shows kill count anyway. Yeah. Well, this is second phase. We're going on the third. When you get to third phase, don't forget to not kill the mage hand, because I autopilot and do it all the time. All the time. So when one of these crystal lands, another one's going to spawn over you. Lands, another one spawns over you. That's how it works. There's also random. So there's also random ones falling, but how it works is once a crystal lands on the ground, another one is going to spawn above you. Right, another one's going to spawn right under you. That's because of our melee thrall that just happened. Alright, don't kill the mage hand. Remember your max hit. Try to get it as low as possible without killing it. If its HP is like right below your max hit, it's not worth it. You know what you can do, depending on what items you got, you can pull out your crossbow and shoot it. The max hit of your crossbow is a lot less than what it would normally be on anything else on the mage hand. So you can sometimes get, and even so, you can just hit it, and whatever, if you hit a 0, just let your thrall keep hitting it. Like in the high 30s, it's kind of scary, right? You kind of want to at least get it like under 30. But there's still plenty of times where, you know, this is close, so I'm like cutting it close. Just trying to let my thrall touch it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth the chance the mage hand. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun redoing everything. That's it. That's it. Papa John's Pizza, you know what I'm saying? This story's gonna be so fast. I've been gatekeeping. I've been wanting to do this, because I haven't looked at the guides in a while. Maybe there's a guide on it now, but I mean, I've seen a guide on a 1 to 0. That's how I learned the 1 to 0. I don't even know you can do a 1 to 0. I was doing it the other way for so long, and not doing it properly. But I haven't seen like a guide on like the whole thing. 3 to 0, 1 to 0, 1 to 0. You never have to take auto attacks or special attacks from home doing it this way. I've been gatekeeping this. I've been gatekeeping this guide. So I was just going to wait until I get a Tebow, right? Because who knows, man? What happens if this blows up and the Tebow price drops even more than, I don't know. This is shortly after the update where all the drop rates are better. I haven't even looked at the prices of everything yet. I'm sure they dropped at least a little bit. They had to have dropped somewhat. But I still don't have a Tebow, so, and I'm over it. I have 4 code eyes. We're releasing the guide, baby. could have spec'd 4 hours ago, but it's alright. Let's pull this guy out. Alright, Mage now, baby, or range, how you done? We're going accurate, and we're just running back and forth. And that's literally it. You have some leeway to where you can time it a little bit, to where you can dodge. Because you have some time here, right? You want to wait a second and then go. So you're not going right away, but you're like waiting like a 2 ticks and then you're going. Something like that. And you have like leeway. So like anything, like I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's true. But if you like hold down mouse 1, if you're a little too early on the click, if you hold down mouse 1, I feel like it like, I don't know, delays it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you got on accurate and you're waiting a sec and then go. That's literally it. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those. This is where all your food comes in, but you don't even really need much of it. You basically don't need food for the whole, all the phases of Ohm, besides, you know, right here. And if you don't have food, you can still kind of dodge. You can still kind of, you can work your way around. I've done it plenty of times. Where I've redemptioned myself like, you know, like 3 or 4 times. Or I'd forget a stamina, or I'd just be stupid. That's the worst. You get to Ohm and you're like, fuck, where's my stamina pots? After a challenge mode raid. There it is. We're looking at Ohm, under a mil basically, worth of gear. And this is RKC, 4 code eyes, bing bang bong, 4 Alright, let's see. And it's a Schweit. I'm so dry too, on top of it. There you have it.